everyone, we're here today to talk about something that affects us all, from our homes to the global community.
Food security isn't just about having food on the table. It's about making sure that all people at all times have physical, social, and economic access to sufficient, safe, and nutritious food.
However, achieving this is a huge challenge. Millions of people around the world face it due to factors like poverty, climate change, and conflict.
So, what can we do about it? Today, we'll be discussing the problems, the facts, the solutions to ensure a more stable and sustainable food future for everyone.
Hello everyone, I'm Angel, and for a white-hot portion of our presentation, we're going to focus on the facts. So what exactly is food security? Basically, it means having enough, sapat, ligtas at masustansyang pagkain para sa bawat tao. It's not just a simple concept. It's something that relies heavily on our farmers, fishermen, and our poultry sector. Sila ang nagpo-provide sa atin ng pagkain. Pero alam niyo ba, there are many reasons why we don't have enough food supply. Una, lack of support mula sa gobyerno. Kapag walang tulong pinansyal ang mga magsasaka, nahihirapan silang bumili ng mga kailangan nila para mag-produce. This can lead to mas mahal na pagkain at worse, nag-i-import na lang tayo. Pangalawa, kapitalista na ginawang subdivision of agricultural lands. Yung mga lupain na dapat sana'y taniman, nagiging bahay at village. Nakakalungkot, di ba? Pangatlo, transportation problems and rising oil prices. Siyempre, kapag mahal ang gasolina, mas mahal din ang pag-transport ng gulay at bigas papunta sa market. At pang-apat, armed conflict na nakakasira sa peace at productivity ng mga komunidad. Ang food security ay hindi lang tungkol sa pagkain. Connected din yan sa human security. Hindi lang dapat peaceful ang buhay, kailangan may pagkain. Kasi kapag mahal ang presyo ng pagkain, mas lalong lumalala ang poverty. And this affects so much more, like education and even healthcare. So, yan ang mga facts na dapat nating malaman tungkol sa food security.
Capitalism in agriculture is proven driven by system largely and controlled by wealthy individuals and companies. So according to Monica in 2014, it can lead to food insecurities as a poor farmer struggles to compete with their neighbors who want to have the more resources. So it can lead to the force to sell their lands and losing their income and falling into poverty. So meanwhile, wealthy farmers continue to expand their profits and land ownership. So this creates a system where all the rich benefit. So, and the poor suffering, widening inequality in rural areas. So, these rising prices of goods are caused by several factors. One, key factors in increasing in fuel prices, so which raises in transportation costs. Another is in the rising cost of fertilizers. So, essential for farming, as the production and transportation become more expensive, the overall price of goods, especially foods, also increases. So rising goods prices are influenced by several factors. A major one is increase in fuel costs, which raises the transportation expenses. Another is the rising cost of fertilizer, which increase agriculture production costs. Together, these factors lead higher market prices, so especially for food and foreign products. Several factors drive in rising prices of goods in the market. So one major cause is increasing in fuel prices, so which raises transportation costs. Another is the rising of cost of fertilizer. So essential for farming, as this income grows, they lead to higher prices for the food and to other goods, so contributing to overall market inflations.
Good day everyone. Food security means having enough safe, nutritious, and affordable food for all people at all times. But today, many families still experience hunger, malnutrition, and food waste. The question is, what will be our action in food security? First, we must support local farmers. When we buy local produce, we not only strengthen our economy but also ensure fresh and healthy food is available. Government and private sectors should provide training, fair prices, and technology to help farmers increase production. Second, we must promote sustainable farming using organic methods, planting diverse crops, and practicing responsible fishing protect our environment. Without healthy soil, clean water, and balanced ecosystems, there will be no food for the next generation. Third, we should reduce food waste. Did you know that tons of food are thrown away daily, while others sleep hungry? Simple actions like proper meal, planning, storing food correctly, and sharing excess food can make a big difference. Fourth, we need education and awareness, teaching young people about nutrition, urban gardening, and responsible consumption will empower them to secure their own food in the future. Even planting vegetable in small backyards or containers can help. Lastly, food security requires unity. Government, schools, communities, and families must work hand in hand. Together, we can create a future where no one's hungry. So, the action in food security is clear. Support farmers, protect the environment, reduce waste, educate, and unite. Because food security is not just about survival. It is about dignity, health, and hope for all. Thank you.
First food regime ay isang sistema kung saan ang kontrol ng pandaigdigang pagkain ay nasa kamay ng mga malalaking korporasyon sa agrikultura na tinatawag na agribusiness. Sa ilalim ng rehimeng ito, ang pagkain ay tinitingnan bilang isang produkto na may layuning kumita, hindi para pakainin ng populasyon. Ang sistema ito ay may malaking epekto sa mga maliliit na magsasaka. Sila ay napipilitang magtrabaho para sa napakababang sahod at ibenta ang kanilang mga produkto sa napakamurang presyo. Dahil dito, nagiging mahirap para sa kanila na kumita ng sapat at magkaroon ng disenteng pamumuhay. Ang sitwasyon ay nagpapakita na ang pandaigdigang merkado ng pagkain ay kontrolado ng mga kumikita, hindi ng mga nagtatrabaho. Second food regime na nakasentro sa mga mahihiyang bansa o Global North ay lalo pang pinatindi ng mga industrial ng produksyon ng pagkain. Mas lumala ang pagsamantala sa mga manggagawa dahil pinapanatiling mababa ang kanilang sahod para sa mga malalaking kita. Ang sistemang ito ay nagdudulot ng overconsumption o labis na pagkonsumo sa mga mayayamang bansa samantalang may underconsumption o kakulangan sa pagkain sa mga mahihirap. Nagiging sanhi ito ng malaking krisis sa pagkain. Higit pa rin ay pagtulungan ang ilang gobyerno sa mga korporasyon para panatilihing mababa ang presyo ng mga bilihin at ang sahod ng mga manggagawa na nagpapalala sa problema. Sa huli, ang mga patakaran ng pribilasyon at neoliberalisasyon ang itinuturing na ugat ng mga krisis sa pagkain. Hindi lang bunsod ng supplies at demand, kundi pati na rin ng spekulasyon at pagkontrol sa presyo ng mga pribadong negosyo.
As we put our green hats, we shift our focus from the challenges we've discussed to the solutions we can create. The Green Hat is all about new ideas and a positive way forward.
And it's about looking at things that different in our communities. We can create local food initiatives, support urban gardens, and find creative ways to eliminate food waste.
We've seen these issues, but now, let's imagine a world where everyone has enough to eat. Let's start with new thinking, like using technology to make farming more sustainable and efficient.
About what's on the plate, but how it gets on there. We can champion fair trade, support local farmers, and advocate for policies that make nutritious food accessible to all.